Hey guys, welcome to January 25th, bro. All right, so a bit of a health scare, a little bit. All right, I was literally down here in the bunker of solitude. All right, moving all the furniture around. All right, including this 500 pound, whatever, all get out table. All right, when it wasn't even then, I did it and it was like, oh man, that was heavy, you know. And then I went on about my day. And I think, was it the next day, or I guess I did this in the morning, and the next day, my wrist, which, if y'all didn't know, right, I've had a stint with carpal tunnel for like basically a decade now, artist's plea. But any movement, even moving the fingers, all right, was like daggers, like 1,000 daggers. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I've reached the end of the road, right? My stuff is back because it kind of just miraculously healed after like 5 years. I was like, oh, it was the physical therapy or whatever. And I was like, well, that's the end of the road. So I went and had it scanned, all right. And they, in terms of like bone damage or something like that, it was fine. So I was like, well, what the hell do I do? And so pain medicine, hot and cold, back and forth, all the good stuff. Back on my old switchblade ass stuff. No, my switchblade. I don't know, whatever you call it. The $4,000 watch, but no. We're here on day two of this, and I've been doing some exercises, not moving it, wearing stuff, braces to sleep, and it still hurts. Certainly, I'm limited to 2 pound weights, but it is not the 5,000 dagger death that it was before. I can move all the fingers, I can do all the things. So I guess I literally just ripped a muscle in my arm trying to move this damn table. And you know what? I learned something new about myself, right? Considering all my apprehension to working out, and how difficult it is for me to want to do it and to push myself, even though I want to be more fit. I pretty much chalked it up that I wasn't a person who could like Super Saiyan 3 Goku push beyond his limits, right? Like I gave up way before then, but apparently not, because here we are. I was moving the damn table. It's like, oh, well, that was heavy. Anyway, everything broken. Like, dang, dude. So I learned something new about myself there. Apparently, I can do that if I really try. Not that I want to do that again, because the working man's plight, does not serve kindly to having one of your arms not work, right? But anyway, that's all.